Well, first there was the Great Resignation, then came quiet quitting. Now we'd like to introduce you to Bare Minimum Mondays. We're here for it. It's the latest workplace trend to gain momentum on social media.
Here to explain it all for us is career expert Sue Elson in Melbourne. Sue, good morning.
Thanks,
What
Sue.
is Bare Minimum Mondays?
Well, Marisa Jo Mays in the US on TikTok has created a 49-second video that's gone viral, all about just doing the actual bare minimum. She's even trademarked Bare Minimum Mondays. And she's actually the co-founder of an organisation called Space-Time Monotasking. So I think she's worked out how to use social media to get a message across.
So why has this gained so much traction, do you think?
Yeah, look, I think everybody can relate to that feeling on Sunday of, oh my goodness, I've got to prepare for the week ahead. And she calls it the Sunday Scaries. So, yeah, I think people can relate to that, and she's got loads of videos now, so people are jumping on the bandwagon.
So is this just encouraging laziness, or are there actual benefits to this trend that you as a career expert can see?
Yes, look, I think if it gives people the opportunity to evaluate the difference between what's important and what's urgent, it's fantastic. And, you know, all power to her. Because I think there's a lot of things that she's trying to do by helping people avoid burnout, reduce the stress and pressure they feel, and even improve their mood overall. So if you can separate the important and the urgent, which is a well-tried technique, then that's a good thing.
All right, look, and I'm here for the workers, but I want to say for the employers, this sounds like it might have a few downsides.
Yes, you would think so, wouldn't you? But how often do we really evaluate the 20% of the tasks that really deliver the 80% of the results? So I think it could be a really good reminder to employers to take that on board and say, what work processes can we change and adapt? Because I think a lot of us fall into the habit of being present at work but not necessarily productive. And we're all hearing now about the 4-day work week that's coming along. So perhaps it's a precursor to that. We won't work at all on Mondays.
Okay, but how do we, if we're going to implement this, or if we're going to lean into this approach, how do we avoid just piling up work for Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday if we're leaning out on a Monday?
Well, in theory, you're going to be focusing on those really important tasks on the Monday. So those obviously have to be done. But ultimately, what you're going to end up doing is if you want to sort of implement this process for yourself, you're going to look at ways that you can do work more effectively on a Monday. So, I just think it's there to disrupt what's happening now, and then that should carry through for the rest of the week. So, yeah, I don't see a long-term dramatic effect.
So we like it. We love, we don't like it. We're here.
We're here.
On a Monday. We love our work, but we like this
do.
for everybody else. Thanks, Sue.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Thanks
Sue.
very much. Bye for now.
Coming up on Today Extra, move aside Kylie.